What's up, y'all? What's up, my chosen ones? What's up, my warriors? What's up, my earth angels? What's up? It's your girl Chandra on Self Motivation Talk. It is Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday, y'all. We're going to have a beautiful, wonderful day, man. The sun is shining. Y'all already know when the sun is shining. That means we're going to have a fantastic, wonderful day, regardless of anything that try to come our way, okay? When you first wake up in the morning, already rebuke those negative beings, those Decepticons. Ask the Lord to put them behind you. Ask Jesus, the Most High, in his precious name, if he could be able to bind all word curses, all ill-willed intentions of people that have anything they saying behind your back, anybody that's against you and they not for you. Ask the Lord to please bind it, send it behind you. Whatever they trying to send to you, send it back tenfold or transmute it in the name of Jesus. Amen. Okay? We ain't got no time for that over here, okay? Anybody got no time for that. But yes, y'all, it's self-motivation talk, man. Y'all already know we're going to get the word in today. We had a good workout yesterday. I feel good this morning. I'm a little late. Yes, I'm a little late. But I made my little smoothie, as y'all can see. I always be having to go like this just to make sure it don't settle, because I hate when it settles. I should have made a full glass, but I didn't put enough fruit in it. Get what y'all need, okay? If you're at work, the video will be up there for when you get out, okay? Make sure y'all staying sucker free. Make sure you staying out the way and just doing your business, the business that pays you, so you can get on up out of there, clock out, and get home, okay? It's Friday. You're going to enjoy your weekend, okay? I said so. You're going to enjoy that weekend now. Let's get talking, y'all. Self-motivation talk. Let's get talking, okay? Okay. Y'all, I keep going like this because it's seeding. The seeds that I put in here, sometimes they don't be grinding up all the way. So I'll be having to chew them a little bit. I am used to my smoothies now. I had to get used to it at first, because when you're not used to eating healthy and drinking healthy and all that, y'all, it's not easy to just start out of nowhere and just wake up one day and say, yeah, man, I'm about to be healthy today. It's an acquired taste, okay? So, like I said, little by little, keep pushing your way through that thing, y'all. Keep doing your thing, man. Don't give up. Don't give in. You ain't going to probably see the fruits right now, but it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It ain't going to look like how it's supposed to look, but just know that when it's all said and done, it's going to come right all together. It's going to mold all right together, okay? Keep pushing, keep going, keep striving, keep gliding, keep doing all that stuff, okay? But the Most High, he has not forsaken you. He's going to keep his promise. But you just have to stay on 10 toes and stay in the game. Keep your head in the game now. Like I said yesterday, keep your head in the game. Because Satan is trying to steal, kill, and destroy the plan. He is trying to steal, kill, and destroy the plan. And the Most High, he says, I think not. I think not. The plan is still in place, y'all. Your reward is still waiting for you, okay? I know the going get tough, and I know it gets weary, okay? I've been there, and I'm still there, okay? It gets extremely weary, and I know it's easier said than done. It is, straight up. But if you don't start with a belief of speaking life into yourself and knowing that this too shall pass, you ain't gonna make it at all. Straight up. You ain't gonna make it at all, man. You gotta keep telling yourself this too shall pass. This roller coaster ride is gonna have to stop eventually, okay? Not to say that it's gonna be completely done, because Satan is still gonna keep attacking and doing what he does, but like I told y'all before, you will be equipped. And you will have the necessary tools and the steps and everything that you need to have and take to be able to defeat this thing, man. Everything is in seasons. And I don't know about y'all, but a lot of us, we in such a trying season right now. We are in a trying season right now. We are in a season where the Most High is trying to see who gonna keep the faith. Who gonna keep the faith? Now, mind you, he knows who's gonna keep the faith already. He knows which ones is gonna keep the faith. He know. All of this is a test. See, but the thing is, you don't know. You don't know that he already knows that you're gonna beat this thing. The thing is, you don't know yet. He putting you through all these tests, all these trials and tribulations, all of these trying, situations and stuff, circumstances. He putting you through all of these things for the greater good. He already knows that the outcome is yours. He already knows this. It's just right now, y'all, we don't know it yet. We still sitting up here feeling doubtful a little bit because it's just not working out no matter how hard we try, it seems like. But God looking at it like, child, this is all for your greater good, okay? I have everything already aligned, already in place. Like that job, he already got the position set up for you. It's already yours. Only thing you got to do is don't give up on chasing that thing. Don't give up. Because that's what the enemy wants. The enemy wants for you to fold. He wants for you to give in. He wants for you to give up. See, because when you say, I'm done with this, I'm tired of this, Lord, I don't see that you're doing anything for me. You lied about the promise that you've made. Now Satan looking at like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I like. I like for you to be doubtful. I like for you to, feel like that your Father, your God, I want for you to feel that he ain't there for you. See, because when you feel like he's not there for you, only then will you turn to Satan himself. Thinking that the reward, thinking that the prize is over there. Because you see everybody else operating under their gifts and prizes and everything, whatnot, that Satan done blessed them with. But not understanding that he blesses too. But he takes his right back whenever he feel like it. He gonna snatch his gifts up right back when he want it. When he feel like, okay, you've had enough, he gonna snatch that gift right back from you. Now you back broke, busted, and disgusted. While these other people that waited for the promise from Jesus, from the Most High, okay? While they basking in the ambience of the reward of their successes, the fruits, the seeds that they done sowed into the earth. Now they basking in it longevity for the rest of their life now. While you looking at like, damn man, you tricked me, Satan. I thought you gave me this, man. I thought we was, I thought we saw eye to eye. Satan looking at like, man, how many times I gotta tell you fools, man? By now, I don't play fair. How many times I gotta tell you fools we don't play fair around these parts? We don't play fair around these parts, man. You looking at like, man, that ain't fair, man. You know dang well that wasn't right. He looking at like, ha, 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 what you thought it was gonna be. What you thought it was gonna be. You thought I was gonna really make it right for you? For real, for real? Oh, I was gonna make it look like it's right when really it's so wrong. It's so wrong, baby. You don't have a clue. See, what we so busy looking for the reward quick. We want a quick fix. We want it when we want it because we looking at like, God, come on, man. You know my circumstance, man. Come on, man. You ain't working fast enough. Let me come over here and do what I want to do. Because I feel like you ain't doing it fast enough over here and I'm lacking thereof. You don't care. Lord looking at like, wait. You don't even understand why I have you waiting. If you understood why I have you waiting, you would shut your mouth and you would just be patient and wait. But he looking at like, since you act like you don't want to wait and you so thirsty, you so eager, you so anxious, you so itchy to get to what something that I don't even have for you. You so itchy to get over there. I'll let it happen. Go ahead. See, because the Most High, oh my goodness, he's such a loving God. Yes, he is. He is such a loving, like, it just don't even make no sense because what he does is he'll allow you to go over there and mess up and think that you know better just so he could show you don't know nothing. See, but then he'll give you the opportunity to come back to the other side if you want. He looking at like the door open for you. You can come back. See, but I'm going to allow things and afflictions to happen towards you. So then that way you could see that you never had the control. And if you want to gain access to, having that support and put it and giving it to the Most High so he could take control of that thing, you better go where you need to go, which is to the Most High. Y'all, we all battling, man. Some of us make it look good. Some of us make it look better than the next. But don't get it twisted, man. We all going through the same battle. Probably not in an extensive form of, I'm going through the same exact thing you're going through. But no, we're all being spiritually attacked, period. We're all going through spiritual warfare. Now, your spiritual warfare may look different than my spiritual warfare, but we all going through the same struggle of the warfare. See, but like I said, some of us make it look better than others. Some people just let themselves go, and they let Satan take over. Some of us, we know Satan doing his stuff, but we're not gonna let him take over. So we keep getting up and we keep showing up and we keep making ourselves, look good so we can feel good and all these different things and whatnot, because we're not gonna let him win. We ain't gonna let him take over. Hell, even if we gotta cry in the comfort of our own sanctuary, our own space and everything and whatnot. Even if we gotta scream into our pillows. Even if we gotta get on our knees and beg and pray and plead to God, please, Lord, can you change my circumstance? Can you help me out, please? I don't know what to do. We don't give it to Satan as if, he's won. Because he ain't gonna ever win. When you know yourself enough, and you walking toward the path of righteousness, and you trying to, just always do the right thing, always stay prayerful, and just keep talking to the Most High, and, having that connection with him, having those conversations with him, I guarantee you, Satan gonna flee. He gonna flee. He gonna get out of here. See, because just speaking his name, you don't even have to speak the word like that. Some of you don't even probably know the word like that. Like me, I don't know the word like that. And I can be honest with you. That's why, we still walk in this path and trying to get right and trying to learn as we walk this path. I never like to be boastful and act like, I know all of them. I know all the scriptures from with my eyes closed. Because y'all got people out here that know the Bible from hand and foot, from left and right, from back page to front page. You get it? But they living in such a sinful way. They're so conniving. They're so devious. They're so manipulative. They're so narcissistic. And it'd be the same people that know every scripture from the front to back. That's why it's vital. It's necessary for you to walk this journey, walk this path by your lonesome. Get the connections that you need by your lonesome. Ask the questions by your lonesome. So we too busy trying to go to the people and ask the people, what is it? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Can you teach us? You know what I'm saying? How is your walk with the Most High? When all of our walk is separate. All of our walk is different. All of our paths are different. Why do you think not one person is doing the same thing as the next person in their life? You might have a different career than the next person or whatever. You might have a different family lineage than the next person. You might have a different cultural background than the next person. Why do you think everything is different? Because we all have a different walk with Christ. Heck, some people don't even know him. So that's why you're going to have to do your own walk, your own research, your own quest, all of these things if you want to know more about the Most High. I don't read my Bible every day, but heck, I started reading it. And that's a step. That's a step. See, people, they be trying to downgrade a step when it's better than not taking no steps. It's different when you're not taking no steps. You just sitting around, you got your Bible collecting dust, but you got this person that at least read 2-3 chapters. And you talking about them. You get it? It's better than that Bible just sitting there collecting dust. You still took it and you blew the dust off and you wiped it down and you still started reading something. You did something. And little do y'all know, man, the Most High, he's looking at that like it's a start. It's a start because I know where your heart wants to be, and I know where your heart at. I know where your intentions are, And it's not like you're trying to showboat it for nobody. You're doing this in the comfort and space of your own time and in your own area. You ain't out here trying to preach the word and everything. Like, see, everybody, look, I'm reading my Bible. See, look, y'all. In chapter 3, verses 9 says in Corinthians that you ain't doing all that. You trying to gain a connection with the Most High privately. And that's what he looks at as well. He looks at what you're doing in private. You ain't out here trying to showboat everybody. What you doing in private? See, because you can't be out here showboating anywhere and trying to tell somebody something that you don't even know yet, because you ain't even doing your homework. You ain't even doing your research. You ain't even doing your what they call studying. But you out here trying to tell somebody else something. He gonna need for you to gather the information and do the research on your own before you think you're going out there telling anybody else something. That's why I don't go out there trying to preach the word, y'all, because I gotta learn the word myself. I can't go out there trying to tell people stuff that I don't even know about like that. I just tell people messages, what comes to me, what the Most High puts inside of me, because he got me walking through the walk as we walk together. You get it? We're walking together in this. Before you know it, I will be putting scriptures and words on my platform as well, but I got to do my research first. I got to gather a relationship with my Creator first. I'm learning just like the next person learning. We are learning in different times. Because back when I was, let's say, in my adolescence, I wasn't trying to learn about no Bible or God or nothing like that. I was just living my life. But then somebody else that's in a different path in their life at that moment when I was an adolescent, they're learning about Christ. They reading their Bible. They doing what they need to do to try to walk that walk with the Most High. I didn't know nothing about that. You got to think, it wasn't my time. Everybody has a time. Everybody has a time. And that leads me to your word of the day. Don't stress it. That was your word of the day. I can't make it up. It's already written down. I told y'all this. Don't stress it. Keep doing what you're doing. Everything will always work out for the greater good. Everything will always work out for the greater good. You got this. You got this. The Most High never said, just in one whop, I'm going to need for you to read my entire word. In one whop, I'm going to need for you to already walk this walk with me and already know exactly what you're doing the next day. No, he didn't say that. He said this journey going to take some time, baby boy, baby girl. It's going to take some time. But that's why he's here, hand and foot, to help you through this process. Because he knows the process is going to be a long process. I don't know if y'all ever heard the saying of, all the trauma, all the inflictions, all the pain and suffering that you've endured in your childhood. It's going to take damn near half of that time to heal yourself from that. Maybe not in a lifetime, as far as it's going to take the rest of my life to heal. No. So let's say you went through 20 years of being tormented and suffering and pain and agony and abuse and all this different stuff going on with that. It's going to take probably a good 10 years for you to set your mind on a better path of healing from that trauma in your past. Straight up. It's going to take a while. So people that don't understand why you're not in their life right now, why God separated you from certain people, places, and things right now, is because he's trying to rewire your whole entire existence. He going to need for y'all to don't stress it. Because this is going to take some time. All the trauma, all the inflictions, all the pain, all the suffering, all the manipulation, all everything that was put on y'all, man. All the agony that was put on y'all for decades, man. It's going to take some time to heal from that process. It's going to take some time. It's not an overnight fix. It's not a year fix. It's not a 2-year fix. It's not even a 5-year fix. It's going to take half of a lifetime of fixing. I hate to say it, y'all. It's going to take half a lifetime to help yourself heal from all those wounds. Yes, sir. So when people don't understand what's going on and why you just separated yourself and why you just decided, I'm going to need to heal myself. Because ain't nobody going to heal you for you. They not. You got to heal yourself with the Most High's help. But the minute you start walking on that path and that journey of healing yourself, it's going to take a long time. So you might not see your loved ones. You might not really get into contact like that as far as being around people like that for a long time. By the time people see you again or you come out of the woodworks again, you're going to be totally different. You ain't even going to look the same. You ain't going to look the same. You ain't going to act the same. You ain't going to have the same mentality. It's like a whole fresh rejuvenation. You're going to be rejuvenated. A whole new existence. A whole new way of thinking. A whole new fiber of being, man. Nobody going to recognize you, man. See, because these people, they're still in the past of the old version of you. The broke, busted, disgusted you. Now that you done separated yourself, God done took you up. He done picked you up and he done separated you from all these things. And he had to mold you into what he trying to mold you into before you destruct yourself. See, because a lot of us, I hate to say it, man, we was on a self-destructive road, man. We didn't even realize it. At the time, we didn't even give a damn because we was tired of being tired. See, but God said, nope, I know you tired of being tired. And that's why I chose you to lift you up out of this circumstance or situation so I can make it work for your greater good, baby. I can make it work for your greater good. See, because if I left you high and dry, if I left you in your past and I said, you know what, it is what it is, I'm moving back, you wouldn't have made it today. You wouldn't be watching this video today. You would have been gone, lost in the sauce. See, but Lord knew that you were favored, and he knew the afflictions that was being plagued upon you. He knew what people was doing. He knew what people were saying about you. He know what people was trying to stop your blessings and everything with these word curses and different stuff. He knew this. See, but the problem was you didn't know. And being that you didn't know, it was driving you insane to the point where your health was compromised. Your mental was compromised. And he knew, like the book of Job, like I told y'all, he knew that I will not allow Satan to kill you. But it was so close, y'all. I can't make that up. Y'all don't even know. It was so close for your detriment, man. It was so close for your demise, man. It was so close. Y'all was so close to being out of here and not even knowing it. And that is when he picked you up and separated you. And now you got to do what you got to do. You got to walk this path now. And yes, it's going to be the hardest thing that you can ever do in your life. But it's also going to be the most worthy thing that you've ever have done in your life. It's going to be extremely worthy. It's going to be extremely worth it. You're going to look back at those times and those moments and say, dang, I had to go through all that suffering to get where I'm at right here. Dang, man, if I could do it all over again. I wouldn't want to. I go lie. Some of y'all be like, hell no, I don't want to do that over again. But look at the prize on what you're going to get at the end of this process, y'all. Y'all don't even know that the gifts that y'all going to receive at the end of this process, you won't be able to hold it. There's going to be too many gifts being thrown at you all at once. See, because what the Most High does, he's not going to just reward you with one thing when you finish, and you never finish. But what I mean is when you get to that promised land, when you've done everything that you could and you stayed 10 toes in the process of this thing right here. I can't make that up, y'all. He's going to give you everything at once. It happened to me before. When I first moved out here, like I told y'all, and I didn't have a car, a job, nothing. I didn't have a pot to pee in or with it to throw it damn near, seemed like. Okay. But I had to suffer 7 months of doing everything that I needed to do until the point where I was about to literally throw in the towel. I couldn't do it no more. I could not do it no more. And right when I wanted to give up, everything started falling on my lap. I cannot make this up, y'all. Right when I was at the bricks of giving up, saying, you know what, God, I don't even want to live no more. If this is what you got me going through, just take me. Just do it. I didn't care. I can't make that up, y'all. I did not care. I wanted out. I wanted out. When you're going through harsh mental health issues, man, and you being attacked spiritually like that, and you don't even understand because you wasn't really, sort of fixated on the spirit realm like that, and you really didn't understand it, so you didn't know what was happening to you. You would want to give up your life because you can't do it. And right then and there, when you're having those thought processes, that's when the Most High come right in and swoop you right out. I cannot make it up because that's exactly what it did. Everything started falling in my lap one by one. I finished my schooling. I got my certificate. I got a job. I got a car. Everything just started falling in my lap, and I just got on my knees and I cried. I literally said, Lord, wow, what? I had to go through all of this suffering just for everything to fall in my lap like this. And it's like, yes, because it was lessons that had to be learned. It was me having to, it was the Most High having to show me my strength. See, because I didn't know what my strength consisted of. That's when he showed me, no, I'm going to make you walk. I'm going to make you freeze almost to death, but I ain't going to kill you. But I'm going to have all of this pain come on you. But it's only going to strengthen you in the long run. And it did, y'all. It strengthened the crap out of me. It did. And when I look back on it, sometimes I get teary-eyed, like, dang, I remember I had to do all that. I remember I had to go through all of that, man. And it just bring you back, like, dang, look at me now. And you feel strong. You feel that strength. Like, even when you talking about it and you thinking about it, you be like, dang, man. And you just get that little smile on your face thinking about it, like, dang, I did that. I did do that. I did conquer that. I did get through that, man. And it just put this strength on you. It just put this, you know what I'm saying? Not talking macho, but it just put this feeling onto you where it's like, dang, I could do anything. I really could do anything, man, if I truly put my mind to it. Y'all, don't stress it, baby. Don't stress it. God gonna make a way to see it through. Think about all the times that you thought that he wasn't gonna help you see things through and you made it through. Think about that. You see, because a lot of us, we older in age. We're in our, upper 20s, 30s, 40s, and even 50s, okay? How many trials and tribulations have God put you through and he saw you out of it? Think about that. See, because sometimes we don't think about what have we been through and the things that he's done for us to get us out of those situations. So what makes you think that he gonna get you out of this situation as well? Think of it like that. When you're going through your mind in disarray and discombobulation, you don't know whether you're coming or going, think to yourself, I know he got my back, because when I was going through that stuff back then, he saw my way out of it. He helped me out of it. He done helped me with certain addictions, afflictions, pain and suffering, broke, busted, and disgusted people. He took me out of a lot of different stuff. He helped me with that bill when I ain't had that money for that bill. He helped me keep that car on the road when the car broke down. I ain't had nobody to help me. He helped me see it through. He made a way. He made a way. So if he could make a way back then and you still here now, what makes you think that he will not continue to make ways for you to keep going through the process of this thing called life? He gonna continue to make a way for you as long as you believe. It's when you stop believing, that's when you're in trouble. That's when you're in trouble. You're gonna have to keep believing if you want anything to work out for your greater good. Y'all, I'm gonna make this word really short today. I just wanted to put that out there, man. Don't stress it. I'm gonna try to make these videos a little bit shorter because I hate to say it. People have a short attention span. I don't blame them. It is what it is. I don't have a choice. You know what I'm saying? I could watch an hour, 2 hour video. That's me. But a lot of people, they just want a quick fix. So I'm gonna give y'all a quick fix for today. Okay? Don't stress it, man. Everything gonna work out for y'all greater good. Keep going, keep striving, keep showing up for yourself. Even if nobody's showing up for you, like I told y'all yesterday, man. Keep rooting for yourself, even if nobody rooting for you in the back, man. You're going to look behind you and you ain't going to see no team. You ain't going to see no support system. But then you got to look at yourself in that mirror and tell yourself, I am the support system. I am the cheerleader. Okay? You're going to need to tell yourself that if you're trying to get ahead straight up. You're going to beat yourself up trying to look for the people to be right there for you and they ain't going to be there, man. It's going to be like crickets, like I told y'all. Love yourself enough to be like, I'm going to root for myself. But y'all, I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting your girl, man. For my A1 day ones, for my new subscribers, I see y'all. The family gonna continue to grow, even if it's growing slowly. That's okay. It's still growing. Okay. I look at stuff like that, and I need for y'all to look at it just like that as well. Don't look at it like, man, it's taking mad long. It is what it is. It's still happening for you. It's still happening though. Just like how that turtle taking so long to get to that lake or whatever, whatnot, it's still gonna make it to that lake eventually. Even if it's damn near dark time by the time it make it to the lake from the morning time from walking. You get it? Let me slow it down. That turtle gonna be walking from daylight all the way to the little lake, and it's taking forever to get there. It's damn near dusk now. And it's just not making it to the lake. But I need for you to understand, y'all, it made it to that lake though. And I say that to say this. Don't let nobody tell you how long it's taking or how much it's looking like it ain't nothing happening. Inch by inch by inch, y'all, it's happening. And you're going to make it there to that destination eventually. Okay? Till next time, y'all, click them buttons for your girl, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I love y'all so much. 333s. Okay? It's only up from here. I told y'all that a long time ago if you watch my videos, baby. Hopefully you're watching for the right reason. You know what I'm saying? Only God knows, because I pray on that as well. I asked the Lord, can he separate the wheat from the tare? Can he separate the good from the bad? Can he separate the people that's for me and that's really just trolling on me? Could you separate them? Weed them out. And that's what he does. I thank y'all so much, man. I love y'all so much. Keep showing up for yourself. Please. It's going to help. I'm starting to see the fruits. Even if I don't really see it in a tangible manner, I see me growing as a person, as an individual, as a whole, man. I see myself growing. Looking at myself right now on this camera, man, I can see the glow in me. I don't even have no makeup on, y'all. I only got these little whack ass. I'm about to say whack ass. I only got these little eyebrows done, bro. I don't have no makeup on. Except for the little blush on my eye. That's it. Other than that, baby, nothing. Smooth skin. Smooth sailing. But I feel refreshed. I feel replenished. I feel good. And that's what the Most High wants y'all to. He wants you to feel good first before he can add anything else onto you. It starts with you inside first. Once you good inside, everything else that's going to be added onto you, you're going to know what to do. See, because everything else that was really more so important, which is in here, you got that taken care of. Why do you think a lot of people that got millions and all this money and everything, they still unhinged? Because they didn't get in here, they didn't get inside taken care of. They got to get that taken care of first. And then everything else that's going to be added on to you, man, that's a plus. Because now you know what to do. You know how to think. You know the trolls from the good, from the bad, the Decepticons. You know all of this stuff, man, because you have the discernment. You have the knowledge and the wisdom to know the difference, man. You walking in the spirit of the Most High now. You done heal your inner wounds. And he need for you to do that first in order to have everything else come on to you. Because ain't no point in getting everything else added on to you when you broke, busted, and disgusted from within. Ain't no point. Because you could lose it all as fast as you gained it. Till next time, y'all, man. Enjoy y'all weekend. Y'all know I see y'all Monday. It's a workout day for Monday, okay? And just stay out the way, man. Stay sucker free. Stay doing your own thing, man. Know that the Most High got your back at all costs. He had it back then, and he ain't leave you now. Straight up. Even if it may seem like it, he didn't leave you back then when you thought he was. He ain't gonna leave you now. Till next time, y'all, man. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Triple D. Peace out, man. Have a great weekend.